In this video, I'm going to answer the most commonly asked questions that I get in regards to being a mobile YouTuber or a mobile content creator. And if your questions didn't make this list, go down, leave your question in the comment section below. When this video is over, I'm going to go down there and answer your questions. And if this is your first time here and you want to learn how to make content on your phone or be a mobile YouTuber, be sure to hit that subscribe button followed by the notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos. First question, is my phone good enough to make YouTube videos? The answer to that is absolutely it is. If you have a smartphone with a video camera and a microphone, that is enough to get started. Don't get caught up on all the gear. Don't get caught up on all the stuff that you think you should have. Get started with what you have, which is the phone in your pocket, and upgrade as you go along if you need to upgrade. Should I get a microphone for my phone? If it fits into your budget, you should absolutely get a microphone. And if you're just starting out, I recommend the Boya BY-M1 lavalier microphone. I'm going to put a link to that in the description below. How do I add an end card or an end screen to my YouTube videos using my phone? Okay, so here's the thing. If you do it on your phone, you have to go into your browser and go into the desktop mode. And it's a little bit tricky to do this, so I'm gonna make a video in the future where I walk you through the entire process. But currently, this was built for desktop users. Unfortunately, if you're a mobile user, going in through your browser in desktop mode is the only way to do it, and it is a little clunky. That's why I'm gonna make a video and I'll show you how to do it in the near future. What app should I make my thumbnails with? Well, this is a tricky question. You should use whatever app you feel comfortable with. You can use Photoshop, you can use Snapseed, you can use PixArt, you can use Canva. There are a lot of great apps out there. In fact, I have some videos on that, and I'll put a link to one of them right here that'll get you started on making a thumbnail using a free app. What is the best video editing app for my phone? Well, since you didn't tell me if you're on Android or iPhone, I'm gonna tell you what the best cross-platform apps are, and that would be KineMaster or FilmoraGo. Those are my personal favorites. I lean towards KineMaster on that. But if you're on iPhone, check out KineMaster or LumaFusion. And of course you have iMovie. And if you're on Android, KineMaster once again, or PowerDirector. Those are all fantastic video editing apps. Next question. How do I live stream using my phone? Well, if you're talking about live streaming to YouTube, you can use the YouTube app to do this, or you can use Streamlabs. But here's the thing about streaming live on YouTube, you need to verify your account. So make sure you go through that process before you start live streaming. It takes about 24 hours to get that done. Can you use multiple cameras and switch between them using your phone only? Android users, as far as I'm aware, no, you cannot do that. iPhone users, there's an amazing app called Switcher that allows you to install it on all of your iPhones or your tablets, and you can switch back and forth, and you can use Switcher as an actual camera switcher. So you can set up, say you have 3 iPhones and a tablet, well, those 3 iPhones could be camera sources, and your tablet could be switching those camera sources just with the press of a button. Fantastic app, it's called Switcher. What's the best app to make channel art with? Again, that's a tricky question. My personal favorites are Canva and PixArt. And again, I'm gonna put a link right there to a video that I did using one of those to get you started on how you can make your channel art or your channel banner using your phone. It's actually pretty easy to do. Just make sure to go into the description of that video and download the free template that I give you so you can build the channel art on top of the template so everything fits. Now, this next question isn't mobile specific, but I get asked this all the time, and that is, will you shout me out? And the answer is no, I'm not gonna shout you out, and this is why, because it doesn't do any good. I could shout you out, but unless we have the exact type of channel where we can share an audience, my audience probably doesn't want to check out your channel. Just like if you shout me out and my content doesn't appeal to your audience, they're not going to come over to see me. So no, I'm not going to shout you out. And it's a really uncool thing for people to ask. So don't go around asking for people to shout you out because the answer is going to be no. It's just not polite. How do I upload my YouTube thumbnails with my phone? You have to use the YouTube app, not the Creator Studio app, but the YouTube app. And I'm gonna put a link to a video that I made right there that walks you through the entire process, and it's super, super easy to do. Should I shoot my videos with the front cam or the back cam? Another great question, and the answer to that is whichever one you want. Shooting yourself with the back cam is actually kind of tricky, and it takes some practice to get used to, but that is going to be the best quality for most phones. If you shoot with the front cam, especially if you have a newer phone, the quality is not gonna be as good as the back cam, but you can see yourself and it's gonna be a lot easier. Just make sure you look at the lens and not the screen, because if you look at the screen, your eyes are gonna be offset a little bit. When you look at the lens, you're gonna have that personal connection and eye contact, which is really important in videos. How do you transfer videos from your phone to your computer? That is a very good question, and I get asked this one a lot. Now, if you have an iPhone and you have an Apple computer, you can use AirDrop and it will send the files back and forth. But if you have an iPhone or an Android and you want to send it to a PC, you're gonna need a plug. There's other ways to do it, but my favorite way, just plug it into your phone and plug it into a USB port, go in and find the files and just drag and drop. There are apps and software that you can use to send files back and forth, but in my opinion, it's really easy to use a cable. Just go in there and find the files and drag and drop. Super easy. How do I vlog with a phone? Vlogging with the phone is really easy and it's no different than using your camera. In fact, I made a video about it. I'm gonna put a link to it right there. Go check that video out. I'm gonna show you all the gear that you might wanna look into if you wanna be a mobile vlogger. It's actually not complicated at all, so don't overthink it. Just grab your phone and go out and start vlogging. Can I make money with my YouTube channel if all I have is my phone? You absolutely can, but here's the thing. Stop looking at your phone like it's something holding you back. This isn't a hurdle. You have a camera in here, you have a microphone in here, you can get all the apps that you need to make your thumbnails, to make your channel art, you can organize things, you can run a business off of your phone. You have everything you need right here to run a successful YouTube channel. And don't let anyone tell you differently. You can definitely upgrade your gear as you go along, but in terms of making money, nobody cares if you use this camera or a big high-end camera. What matters is your creativity and how you share your message and how you tell a story. And of course, you also need to learn how to run a business, because at the end of the day, if you're making money on YouTube, you're running a business. So spend some time researching how to run a business. How do you run an online business? If only there were a resource where you could look that up, like a video platform where you could type in how to start an online, you know what? Maybe they could call it YouTube. If you want to learn how to make content on your phone or be a mobile YouTuber, be sure to hit that subscribe button followed by the notification bell so you don't miss out on anything. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next video.